Leos, 1 October opens like a fresh page in a book. The lines may be set by fate, but you choose how to read them. Today your inner light is especially visible, and people around you will feel calmer and warmer in your presence. Sometimes a single glance or a single word can redirect someone's path, and on this day, that influence is in your hands. There are many old tales about a small flame brightening vast darkness. So it is with you, Leo. You carry a fire that kindles hearts. 1 October is a day when that light can lift not only your own mood, but also shape the course of those close to you. Remember the story of the traveler and the candle. A weary wanderer was given a tiny flame with the advice, "Protect it and it will lead you to dawn." He walked through the night guided by that modest glow. In the same way, your smile, your word, your energy can be that guiding candle for someone dear. This date favors honesty and openness. You may feel ready to drop unnecessary masks. You often hold steady for others, keeping composure even when storms swirl inside. But today suggests another kind of strength, the courage to be genuine. You'll notice the world responds in kind to your sincerity. Relationships step to the forefront. You can become the person others listen to and naturally gravitate toward. You may lead without force. Your leadership today is warm and soulful. Picture a wise mentor offering a simple truth that becomes a foundation for a student's life. Your words can be that pivotal. Work and practical matters bring new openings, but be attentive. 1 October asks whether you can trust your intuition. Not everything that sparkles brings joy. Sometimes the shadow cast by gold is longer than it seems. Learn to sense true from false, where your soul feels at peace and where unease quietly rises. Think of the sage asked how to tell real gold from counterfeit without tools. Hain, hold it and listen to your heart. True gold warms, imitation leaves a chill. Let your choices come from both logic and that inner warmth. For Leos and families, this day reveals new layers of closeness. Perhaps unspoken thoughts have gathered, and 1 October offers a moment to talk, calmly, openly, without pressure. Sometimes simply asking, "Ten, how do you feel?" and truly listening restores ease between you. For those who are single, the stars hint at a meeting with someone whose views or interests align in a striking way. Don't rush it. Like watering a plant, too much too fast can drown it. Patience and gentle attention help it bloom. The energy of the day also turns you toward private dreams. There may be a wish you've kept quiet even from yourself. 1 October opens a door to bring it closer, if you dare to say, "Yes, this is mine, and I'm ready to move toward it." Remember the tale of the two monks. One always longed to see the sea but feared leaving the monastery. The other said, "If you stay, you'll have peace, but an empty heart. If you go, you'll have a path, and your heart will be full." When he finally stood before the ocean, he realized his fear was illusion and the joy was real. So it is for you. Overcoming doubt brings you nearer to your dream. With money, avoid large or impulsive spending. The day is ideal for planning. Imagine designing a house. You aren't laying bricks yet, but you know where the window and door will be. Sketch your map of the future. Soon it will support real steps. The energy of 1 October reminds you that success is not about outshining others, but about being yourself. You already shine, there is nothing to prove. Simply let your light be. Many of you will feel unusual clarity, as if fog lifts and direction appears. Recall the young seeker who traveled the world for happiness, only to find it waiting at home in his mother's smile, the quiet garden, the morning sun. You may understand that what you seek is nearer than you thought. You only need to notice it. Let the beauty of small things stand out, a sunbeam on the window, a kind word, a chance encounter that brings joy. These little moments form the architecture of lasting happiness. 1 October teaches you to value the present, and, by doing so, draw nearer to the future you want. In work, act soft yet sure. If you feel called to take initiative, that's wise. Just be mindful. Strength without wisdom scatters, strength with gentleness preserves. Think of the martial arts master who handed a student a brimming cup, asking him to squeeze without spilling. The tighter he gripped, the more he lost. Today you win not by pressing harder, but by listening deeper. In love, special moments await. If there has been friction in your relationship, this day helps mend it. Often we reach for elaborate speeches, but the simplest words are enough. I'm with you, I understand. Your partner will feel it and open up. If you're single, expect thoughtful attention. Stay open and let things unfold naturally, like the gardener who waited and one day found the tree in blossom. Financially, trust the process. If you've invested effort in past projects, results are on the way, but don't demand instant fruit. Grain doesn't harvest the same day it's sown. And remember the old counsel on wealth. True riches lie less in how much you have than in how you use it. The tale of the king who had collected gratitude shows that what you give returns doubled in forms money can't buy. For Leos, 1 October also whispers that success is not a sprint. You may want to be everywhere at once, proving you can do more. Slow down, breathe, look around. Think of the river, it doesn't rush, yet it always reaches the sea. Let events flow and trust time to carry you to the right shore. Give attention to your inner life. You often focus on outer victories and recognition, but today calls you inward, where real power lives. Whether through meditation, prayer, or quiet, your inner voice is clearer than usual. Notice dreams, passing thoughts, or phrases you overhear. Sometimes the universe speaks through small hints, and this day is full of them. By evening you may feel pleasantly tired, like after a long seaside walk. Don't overload yourself, restore instead. Spend time with loved ones or enjoy your own company, perhaps with a favorite drink and soft music. Even if you suspect no one notices, your light is especially bright now, and others already feel its warmth. Picture a dark room of unlit candles. One candle flares, and the rest whisper, "Why bother? You can't change the darkness alone." The candle replies, "Near me, it's not so dark." Soon other wicks catch. Your glow can inspire others to shine. The day also signals movement in practical matters. A new proposal may arrive, or a long-paused project may resurface. Resist saying yes too quickly. A short pause can serve you better than a swift answer. Love is infused with gentle heat. If partnered, revisit your beginnings, first glance, first words, first shared laughter. Memories can return love to its pure form. If single, someone may notice you, or an old acquaintance might reach out. Stay receptive. Chances often appear when we stop chasing them. Money matters need calm judgment. Avoid impulse purchases. 1 October teaches that wealth is not how much you own, but how wisely you steward it. The oldest sage advised a king to collect gratitude, and his life filled with a kind of abundance no gold could buy. So too will generosity and kind words return to you twice over. Your health mirrors your mood. Harmony brings ease to the body. Anxiety or irritation can unsettle it. The best medicine today is peace and the skill of taking joy in small things. This day also opens a window for inner growth. If you've postponed study, a book, or a pivotal conversation, make at least a small start now. Think of the bamboo seed hidden underground for years, building roots, then soaring skyward seemingly overnight. If results have been slow, don't lose heart. Your strength may be forming below the surface, ready to emerge. Dedicate your evening to genuine rest. Enjoy the moment. The present is your point of power from which the future is born. The universe is close today, perhaps speaking through a friend's words, a melody, or your own thoughts. Listen for those signs, and consider the simple rule for purpose. Step where your heart fills with light. Great truths are often plain. On 1 October you can find your path by moving toward what feels truly good. Remember, your words and deeds leave a trace. You might offer a kind word to someone on the brink of giving up, and they find strength to continue. A tale of starfish comes to mind. Thousands lay stranded, and an old man tossed them back one by one. "Wink, you can't save them all," said a boy. "But for this one," the old man replied as he returned another to the sea, "it means everything." Helping even one person changes a world. At work, unexpected turns may appear. What once seemed complex could resolve simply, or a tiny detail may ask for more care. These are not trials but lessons, reminders that perspective shapes experience. In love, your heart may feel wider than usual. Show your care with presence, touch, and thoughtfulness. If you're seeking love, you may meet someone who truly hears your heart. Financial stability increases if you avoid haste. Step by step brings more progress and more pleasure in the journey. Guard your energy, focus on what matters, and leave the rest for later. 1 October is made for savoring life, not chasing trivia. If problems arise, stack them into steps. Used well, even obstacles raise you higher. Tonight, pause and thank yourself for moving forward, for not giving up, for the strength to smile even when it's hard. Self-gratitude lays the foundation for lasting happiness. 1 October is more than a date. It's a day to feel your calling, to see that your power is courage and kindness together. Energy guided by a listening heart. You deserve happiness, and it stands nearby. Sometimes it's a single step toward it, sometimes it's simply a smile to the world.